What's up? It's Christian. Welcome to 3 Horror Games. Can't lie, these are my favorite. Nah, it's when I know a game's either going to be good or when I just do like stuff like simple stuff. That's just my favorite thing to do, simple stuff. I'm probably going to have to split this recording over 2 days or maybe do the rest of it tonight. I'll see how I go. I probably should have started it a little bit earlier, but I finally sorted out my Cherry Seed channel. All that news I'll talk about in a second. Welcome to the first game called The Ice Cream Shop. No idea what this is about. Quality on medium, because again, high is probably going to screw up something. Also, for some reason in the intro, I spend my nights running this little ice cream shop. Interesting. You got your own business. That's good. So at the start, or the starting menu, the audio was only happening in my right earphone. So I suffer from an illness. Sometimes I see things that aren't really there. Things that are whisper and move in the dark. The doctors say there's a treatment, but I can't afford it yet. So I keep working night after night, saving every coin. Still, no matter what I do, the shadows never seem to leave me. Okay. Oh, it's nice and smooth. Absolutely zero background audio. E. Where's the mop? Where do you keep the mop? Okay, we can sprint in this. It's good. E. What the hell? I recognize this shop. It's probably just another pre-made asset, most likely. That's obvious. What the hell? Why is there so smoky in here? Oh, this is the freezer ice cream is. Where's the mop? Where is it? Where is this thing? Ah, toilet paper. Let's get rid of the poops. Poops on the floor because people can't aim very well. Poopies on the floor. I like the diamond floor pattern. That's actually sick. It's hard to wrap my head around it, actually, these patterns on the floor. It's like very, I don't know, it's like, how does that work? I guess it's this part here that makes it work. Otherwise, if these black diamonds were bigger, they'd all be diamonds. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good with patterns. This floor like reminds me of like lolly shops and Five Nights at Freddy's as well. But man, they're like lolly shops. You see those types of floors on like lolly shops. Or am I gone insane? Grab the toilet paper and stock the bathroom. Alright. Alright, so is it nighttime outside or what? What's going on? How do you put the mop down? How do you put the mop down? I'm so confused. How do you put the mop down? Grab the toilet paper. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to search up on YouTube how to play this game because for some reason it doesn't want me to... Okay. E. I'm pressing E. There's no other controls. C, X, R. Thanks for telling me, game. I appreciate that. Damn, that's bad. You gotta tell us what controls are, mate, because we don't know what they are. They're not listed anywhere. Flip the shop sign and wait for customers. Lack of instructions from video games. What do you expect? You can never win. You get smooth gameplay and everything, but they don't give you instructions. Or you play a game that is good with actually no, the Huntsman demo wasn't good with instructions. What am I talking about? What the fuck do you want? Actually, no. I shouldn't speak like that. You gotta be nice. Ooh, finally the place is still open. What do you mean still open? What time is it? Oh, did the controls come up on the bottom right? If it did, I am so sorry, but I would have seen it if it did, I swear. Shift factory. Everything smells like oil and metal here. All I wanted today was something sweet, something to remind me I'm alive. Of blueberry, just blueberry. Simple is best. A bowl now. Okay, drop that. I guess we can't now. Fucking hell. Ah, so now you give me instructions, you piece of shit. And that's it. L&B next. Thanks, Fred. This might be the only good part of my day. Well, that's not very good. 5. My god, I feel like I'm at work. 8. Change. Fuck. Hang on. Oh shit, how do I take it back? How much have I put down? Okay, so it tells me. Okay. Jesus Christ. What's up, man? I like your walk. Stylish. So, I've got a couple of stories to tell you guys, actually. When did this place open? I haven't had ice cream in years. It feels strange standing here. In prison, I never get anything sweet. Prison? Just bread, soup, sometimes rotten apple. Oh, that's your fault for getting in there. Anyway, like 2 scoops of blueberry and 1 scoop of vanilla in a cone. So, all that in 1 cone. Okay, so 2 scoops of blueberry. I need more blueberry. Hold on a second. Chocolate. Blueberry. Okay, put this bastard back. Put that back. Get the blueberry. What the fuck? No! Oh, that's a blue... That's like a...
I thought I would've...
Wait, am I supposed to... Ah, milk, sugar. Okay, here we go. So we need to make this.
Yes.
Milk, sugar, plus... God. You give me any instructions on how to do that, yet there's no instructions how to do this. My God! Cannot be that stupid. Okay, so now what? Plus what? What's that? Milk, lemon, strawberry, vanilla? What the fuck? Milk, sugar, what the hell is that? Is that box? Question mark. Vanilla. Reset. Oh my god. I swear to God, man. I'm gonna get so angry at this game. My fucking God. And so why didn't you display that as I finished the dialogue with the person? How was I supposed to know I was supposed to pick that up?
Ain't it fucking obvious?
I swear, it's either I don't have... you know what? I honestly just don't think I got common sense. Oh my God. Gonna make things so complicated, don't you? Put it in there. Ah, it's because it's not fucking frozen yet. Now it's frozen. Okay, so it just takes a little bit. I'm so sorry, mate. I want 2 scoops of blueberry and 1 scoop of vanilla in a cone. Ah, I did banana. Whoops. Okay. Trash that. So this whole time I did it wrong anyways. This is how good at video games I am, guys. There we go. Maybe, thank you, maybe I'll stop by more often. Please don't, because I can't figure anything out in this game. Change, $13. Jesus Christ. Alright, now let's go sort this out. Oh, we have to wait until they're fucking empty. Okay, at least I figured the game out. At least I know what to do now. Unless you throw something else in my way that I have to figure out. So, my God, I'm just so lost. Oh, great, here we go. What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that a girl or a boy? You got boobs. Or did you put 2 tennis balls in your shirt? Are you a girl or a boy? You can't ask these days. What the fuck? Hi there, mister. Yeah, what's your pronouns? I was crossing the street with my mum and I saw this shop. I asked her for ice cream, but she said no. She's always says no lately. So I sneaked away from her and came here. I hope she doesn't find out. Yeah, good luck with that, because I ain't saving your ass. She's been upset since my dad hasn't been coming home. Could I have a scoop of chocolate? Could I have 1 scoop of chocolate, 1 lemon, and 1 vanilla in a cone, please? Okay. Now I'll be speedy. Alright, so he wants chocolate. That. There you go. Okay. Cash. Change. $8. There you go. So it is a girl. Jesus Christ. That's how girls used to dress back in the day, like in the 80s, I think. No, girls dress like that these days, but I feel like that's more of like the denim jeans, blue denim jeans and that shirt. That's how girls like used to dress back in the day. Yeah, anyway, so my Cherry Seed YouTube channel, I've gotten rid of the videos on it. Or the shorts, I've kept them on my TikTok, but I've gotten rid of the videos on my YouTube channel because I'm going to keep that for these horror films that I'm making. So I've made I've made a start on the Minecraft horror short film I'm making. It's about a mob that's an anomaly. So there's mobs that act normally in Minecraft, and then there's a mob that's like a glitch in the game basically. So everything smells good in here. Ice cream always brings back memories. Funny ones, sometimes bloody ones. What? What the hell? Bloody ones? People scream when they're scared, you know? And that scream sounds almost like when you bite into something cold. What the hell? Surprise me with 3 scoops of lemon in a cone. Oh, great. Great. Okay, let's know how to do this now. My question is, why is the milk not in the... Wait, this is the fridge, is it? I think this is the fridge. And that's the freezer. Because that will be fucking off by now. One minute, sir. 1 minute. 1 minute, sir. What in the hell? Oh, that's a hallucination. Dude, I'm jealous. You got a thin waist. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, that's what the light was flickering. It must have been a hallucination somewhere in the shop and I didn't see it. Okay. Let's get your ice cream. Oh, this guy's probably wondering what the hell is like wrong with me. Change. $85. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you, sir. There's absolutely no like audio at all, by the way. Why does this light keep turning on and off? So Cherry Seed is all up and running, ready to go. So I've gotten rid of all the shorts, but I've kept them on TikTok, and I've explained why I haven't explained why I've done that, but I've gone over why TikTok's different to my YouTube account. I used to think that I should keep them the same, but now I've figured it out that I should make it different. If you want to know, just look at the previous video. Evening, nice little shop you've got here. We've been getting reports of a suspicious man wandering around this neighborhood. He has thick black hair, big guy, rough looking, probably smells like cigarettes. Ring any bells? Anyway, I shouldn't waste your time. Just give me a bowl of chocolate, please. I want a bowl of chocolate. Bowl of chocolate. Bingo. Thanks. Stay safe. If you see anything strange, let us know. Ciao. Wish you gave the outside of the shop a bit more like character instead of it just being a black void, but fair enough. I do like how the game is smooth though, but just please work on the instructions. There's dumbasses like me that can't figure the game out and get frustrated. I know we should be smarter in the end, but people just generally aren't smarter, so. Is this the suspicious person? Or close your mouth. Ah, this place. Such a quaint little shop you got open. Why does everyone say that? Yet the air feels heavy here. Do you feel it too? Like the walls are holding secrets? Oops, didn't mean to press E by accident. Like the walls are holding secrets waiting to breathe them into your ears when you're alone. What the hell? He looks Asian. I don't usually eat sweets anymore. My doctor insists I should avoid them. But tonight feels different. Kind of night where even the dead might find their way back for a taste. My late husband used to take me out every Sunday. So that is a girl. I was gonna say, like, couldn't tell. By the way, this is supposed to be a demo. So far, it looks like it's taking a while for the horror to like kick in, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining at all. You know, hopefully it doesn't just happen last minute and then the demo finishes.
Yep.
If the horror is going to take a while to kick in, then I expect the horror to go on for a little bit. We always shared one bowl, just one, because it's too much. Alright, we get it. Rate is such a okay, this guy. Love and warnings, yeah. Okay, we get it. my god. That doesn't look like strawberry. Thank you, dear. For a moment, it feels like I'm sitting beside him again. I thought I was going to see someone appear on the seats. Be careful, don't look too long in empty chairs. Sometimes they don't stay empty for very long. Oops, change 2.5. Bye-bye. His head looks like the top of a cock. Looks like the tip of a cock. Should I close the bathroom door? Because there's going to be hallucinations. Actually, I'll do this while I'm waiting. Maybe that's enough for today. I should close the shop and get some rest. This place is starting to feel heavier with every passing hour. Bro, what? That was never there before. It just spawned in. Great, now I've got to do this. Oh, I could just leave that there. Jump scare in the bathroom. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, queso. Of course it's queso. I knew it, and it still made me jump. Why is queso in every game? Oh, hi. Sorry if I startled you. I didn't mean to. When I came in, it seemed empty, so I just went to the restroom for a moment. I'm really sorry if I scared anyone. Truly, I didn't mean to. I actually just came for 2 scoops of lemon and 2 scoops of vanilla in a cone. I hope that's okay, and again, sorry for the confusion earlier. What do you mean confusion earlier? What do you mean? I bet queso is not gonna... Okay. Oh my god. Why is queso in every game? Not gonna lie, I kind of wish for that success myself. To be that... Like, for people to love... Oh my god. I don't have enough. Milk. Do you want vanilla? This one back. Thank you, I really appreciate it. You're welcome, queso. Of course you want 4 scoops. 22. Queso in every game. Well, I don't understand, why is queso going to be the jump scare? I'm actually going to find out if queso played this or not. He definitely like played this and like freaked out. What were you doing with the mop, queso? Huh? He's doing a mop dance. I don't understand. Why is it only brown stains? I shouldn't need to restock that much toilet paper, because far out. Bro, who's used the whole roll? There's no way the whole roll's been used. Get the fuck out of the way, you stupid fucking mop. Flip the shop sign and leave. Jump scare in the door, ready? Nah, okay. Alright. Thanks for... What? See, I told you. You know, hopefully it doesn't just happen last minute and then the demo finishes. Welcome my first horror game. If you get any bugs, I sincerely apologize and appreciate your understanding. If you enjoyed the demo, support me by adding a wishlist. That keeps me motivated. Hope to see you in the full version. Alright. I'll add to my wish list. Look, I actually, horror games like that where you have a shop can always be really scary. Please work on just a bit more audio, background audio, even just a freezer noise. I mean, I know I'm going to have my music in the background, but pretend we're in the game, make a mechanic where we turn on background music in the shop. So kind of like, it's like we've got our own music on, so I'm not putting my music on. And I'll definitely turn my music off if there's enough background audio. I make sure to do that out of respect for the horror game. Yeah, I get so frustrated with instructions. I don't mean to, but it's like, I just want to understand the game as quick as possible. So, not as quick as possible, but I just really want to understand the game so I can like get the full experience and progress through with it and focus on the actual horror aspect of it. Like puzzles is one thing, but just instructions on how to do something that keeps that I have to know how to do to keep the flow of the game. If I can't figure that out and there's no clear instructions, it gets frustrating. Those screens that appear, really the only thing is just to put them, as soon as I've finished the dialogue, put them up on the screen straight away. Instead of like with the part where I had to pick up the box. I didn't know how to do that, you know. Some people might find that obvious, but I didn't know how to do that, and maybe put the instructions before I have to pick up the box. So then like I knew to do that next time. Because I know how it's like. I feel like when I'm making the horror game or horror map, I feel like it's super obvious to do this. But you'll realize a lot of people don't know what they're doing at all, and you have to be as lenient as possible with instructions, so make sure you do that. And I did kind of predict at the end, like, there's not going to be much horror in this. Please don't have it so the horror is just at last minute at the end, and the rest of the game is just regular gameplay with no horror. Try and avoid that. Apart from that though, keep working on the game, and I might play the full version if it doesn't cost money. But anyway, move on to the next game. Hello, it's night time, and this game is called Nightmare Knock. Again, I woke up in the middle of the night. For some reason, the default language is that language on the bottom right. I don't know. So far, yeah, this game doesn't look very good, but that's alright. I don't know what the hell I found on Steam, but who knows. How many times am I going to be late for work again? And I can't be late under any circumstances. The chief said that after one more delay, he would fire me. Okay, I think I heard a knock on the window. How's that possible? I wouldn't even imagine. The wind? Impossible. A tree branch? But I'm on the 8th floor. Maybe someone threw a rock on my window. Come on, throwing a rock on the 8th floor and right through my window is the kind of enemy I'd have to be. My last lunch was that a tit might be knocking. What the hell am I playing? Okay, what a tit in early December. I looked at my clock. What the fuck is this game? This game's random, by the way, on Steam. This feels like a game on itch. So these 3 games I'm playing, by the way, they're on Steam. Maybe my fridge is full after all. I hate the sound of the refrigerator. I'm woken up a lot lately by the sudden snap in the middle of the night. Once I forget everything, go back to sleep. The feeling of knowing will gnaw at me. Check the refrigerator. Can I please move in this game? I'm not even going to touch my keyboard this whole game, aren't I? I saw nothing outside the window, literally nothing. The entire street was swallowed up in darkness. That was the Rain Road. Alright, cool. The sky disappeared. It looks pretty creepy. I felt a sudden urge to move away, or at least to turn the lights on in the room. But I didn't do that. Why waste electricity? Let you show rather faintly as I always do. I saw the features of a human body near the bus stop. Yes, it was definitely a man, but it looked kind of unnatural or something, like he wasn't alive. How can a man be waiting for a bus and alive? Must have been thinking, that's all. Yep, that's what I do. That's exactly what I'd be doing a lot of the time. I'd just be deep in my thoughts. I actually don't go on my phone very often when I'm in public. Oh, I go on it most of the time, but there's a lot of times when, like, I'm on the bus or something, like on the bus or something, or I'm in the waiting room. A lot of times I'm actually just not on my phone because I'm just thinking. Still standing here like there's a statue. Suddenly, the silhouette turned her head directly toward me. I was horrified. There was nothing in his eyes. Saw a blank stare. You couldn't call it human anymore. Did it feel my gaze? There's obviously something fishy going on here. What if I was just an accident in principle? It could be. What am I playing? Weirdo still won't turn away from me. Well, stop fucking looking at him then. Questions, but I didn't know the answers. Keep watching. Motionless. It's okay. I'm not dead either. This is going to be one of the weirdest games. It's because the original language is not English. That's why the dialogue is really bad. I'm not reading all this. So now what? I honestly expect games. The reason why I do mainly 3 horror games on Steam is because itch is a lot of shit ones. Like shit. That's why I slimy for a few seconds and I could barely shake off the impending dream. Man was already gone. The silhouette again. Occurred to me that he's probably just taking a bus. Well, it turns out he was on an ordinary man. Look, it's just an accident. Mystery solved. Go to sleep now. Let me guess, the man's in our room. The man's in our room. He's going to be above us. So this person got on a bus would have been there. That knock sounded very realistic. That actually made my heart stop for a second. Fell asleep, knocking again. Do not. What the fuck? Armed. Turn around, you can hear footsteps. My god. I fucking knew it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know what this stupid game is, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what that game is. Yeah, that's definitely not a game I want to play. I see the concept. You skip, it's about the choices and the choices lead you to the end, but I'm not just trying to read the whole time. Yeah, I don't know, it's a shame because I like to have the Steam games, at least if I'm going to play Steam games, like decently lengthy good games, but this one wasn't very good, so I'll keep it in. I'll play the last game. So there's all these endings. Interesting, alright. Hello, I'm in the face cam. Last game is called Pool's Demo. I think this is supposed to be a backrooms liminal space, this horror map, so yeah, this will be interesting. I have a feeling this game's not going to have much in it either. I have a bit of an unlucky string of games this video, I think. Wow, the camera sensitivity is very fast, and I turned motion blur off because it was on. I just messed around with some settings, but yeah. Did I just hear breathing? What the fuck was that? Okay, so is there any way we're supposed to go? Or... no swimming. Well, I kinda need a swim to get through there, don't you think? Something's gonna jump out at me. Oh. They're actually very scary. Oh my god. There's fucking unit collision in this game. What's this? Whoa. This place is massive. Oh, it's a maze. Is it? Okay. This place is fucking massive. I don't think there's going to be much in this game, I feel like. I've seen liminal space pool games like this before. Mainly the backroom stuff as well, and it's more just checking out the place. It's not much happening. Ah, so back here are we? Alright. So, slippery. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna drown? Dripping sounds. My god. Me. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I thought that was a person for a second. That water looks deep. That is scary. What the hell does that mean? Remember when I played We Harvest Shadows? I tried to strategically move my face cam to the middle of the screen. Normally I keep it like in the corner or something. I move it halfway, like to the half of the screen just for the We Harvest Shadows game. To try and be smart. Jesus fucking right. Oh fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Whoopsies guys, my bad, my bad. Is that a light bulb? Oh, that's a cool symbol. Yeah, it was right where it said the quest. There's quests that appear in the game. no, not quests, new tasks, and you open a notepad that says new tasks, and it appeared right as I moved my face cam. And I don't know how, I know what YouTubers do is they have editing software that allows them to move their face cam. I actually don't know how that works. I definitely don't know how to do that just yet, because I use CapCut to edit, yeah, CapCut PC to edit. Like, the editing isn't the best. Duck. What can I use the duck for? Whoa, that looks scary. Dripping, dripping, dripping sounds. Red slide. Oh, I just realized something. That picture, that wasn't the light bulb. That was, the symbol for a slide. Gotta think, mate. I had a feeling, I'm thinking, like a light bulb, I guess that makes sense, but now I realized it does mean something else. Don't spawn a monster at the end of it. Oh my god. Is it seriously this long? That was fun. Alright, well I've done that one. Done that slide. Where the fuck does that go? What's that sound? These games are the type of games that, like, these games make you go insane. That's why they work so well. Oh, fuck this. Bro. I heard that. Uh-oh, here comes. What the fuck is that? Duck? What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck that. Excuse me? That made me jump my pants. There was a fucking person there. Oh my god. Oh my god, if something chases me in these hallways, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, this is one of those games where, like, it makes you go insane when you play it. That was scary. Thank god I got my Christmas music playing in the fucking background. God. Guessing you don't wanna go near those. But the breathing. My own breathing is scaring me. Okay, those arms I saw, like, that actually freaked me out. What the hell is this? What? That's it? That's the game? Oh my god, that was much quicker than I thought. Oh, there could have been some other areas I could have explored. What does that button do? Oh, did I quit the game? Oh, so this is all 6 of them. Okay, I liked that. Yeah, I wish there was a bit more content to it, but unfortunately the full game costs money, so can't play it. Yeah, these types of games, liminal spaces, is like genuinely like an element of horror that really scares me. Like I'm adding liminal spaces to my Minecraft short horror film, and I also have done some liminal spaces TikToks on Minecraft. As I speak, one of them is still getting a few views, which I'm pretty happy about, 15,000 on TikTok, so it's alright. Yeah, I think liminal space is like really scary. It does definitely get milked. Like the back rooms was definitely milked a lot. The back rooms definitely had a lot of TikToks and things that made it really stupid and cringe. Like there's a Gary's mod. I actually have a Minecraft backrooms horror map that I'm gonna play soonish. There's so many horror games I've got to play. That's why I'm trying to pump out videos, and also because there's other reasons why I'm pumping out so many videos right now. It's just one of those games you just keep playing and it makes you go more and more insane, and then the horror element just becomes itself. You just start to get chills. Like I kept turning around behind me because I thought something was going to chase me. I was actually like genuinely like scared to keep playing the game after I saw the hands. I was like getting chills. That scared me, but the game finished. I swear there was like more rooms I missed out on, but I guess that's what this game's about. So you have to check out everything before you finish. And I just jumped off because I thought, oh, maybe there's water on the bottom. But if I hadn't known I was going to finish the game, I probably would have gone somewhere else first. Just so this video isn't too short. But I guess at least I guess it's a bit of an easier edit and upload for me. So lucky me, I guess. But you know, it doesn't matter. I still want to play like more stuff. Yeah, like 3 super short games. Normally there's one game that is like the super long one in my 3 horror games videos. But these ones are all super short, so yeah, you never know what you might get. But what I do know is that like if I know there's going to be games that are long, how I know is like I find out on YouTube, but I don't watch the video. I just search up the game on YouTube. Most like these games I didn't search up on YouTube because I just thought these games don't look like, you can just kind of tell when a game's going to be like a long game or not. And especially because these are demos, so I knew they weren't going to be long. The Harvest Shadows game, I played that separately because I knew that was a long demo, and I remember seeing that on YouTube. Yeah, some demos are very long. Like there's demos out there that are like hours long, and that's just a demo. I wish we could have played 2 at least, and then 6 is the full game. But I would make like a Minecraft horror map like this and then have something chase us. But I would let the anticipation build up. I wouldn't like just do it straight away. That's the thing. That's why these are so effective. It's because it's anticipation. Because it's silent and nothing's happening. This one here's been out for a while. Liminal Spaces has been out for a while now. Especially because of Backrooms. Backrooms and Liminal Spaces has been out for quite a while. But yeah. Apart from that, guys, thank you guys for watching. Shorter video, but that's alright. I will see you in the next video, which I'll be doing soon because I want to make up for the shorter video. Till then, see ya. Have a good night. Peace. That's my outro. Peace. See ya.